white rhino can weigh between 5,000 and 5,500 pounds. So they actually don't have any predators in the wild. Unfortunately, humans are their only threats, and humans will poach them for their horns. Now, the white rhino's horns are actually made out of keratin, and keratin is the same protein that helps to make our hair and our fingernails. Now, the word white in white rhino is actually a mispronounced Afrikaans word white, meaning wide, referring to their wide upper lips. And as you can see, some of the rhinos have a reddish tinge to them right now. That's because rhinos and elephants will wallow around in the mud and throw dirt and sand on their backs to help protect their skin. They all have very sensitive skin, so all that dirt can be used as a sunscreen against the sun's UV rays. Now, directly in front of us in the road, there is a Bontebok crossing. Now, the Bontebok was actually almost completely extinct at one point. It's going to be on your right-hand side. Now, the Bontebok was originally poached for its meat and for its coat, which can turn a purple color in the sunlight. They were poached, so there's about 17 left of them on the planet, but luckily for us, the population has grown, even though they are still endangered in the wild. Now, over to your left, kind of walking along that hilltop, there are some cheetahs over there. Cheetahs are the world's fastest land mammal, going 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 3 seconds. Now, they can maintain that top speed of 60 miles per hour for a couple hundred yards, something 2 to 3 football fields long. And they're one of the only big cats that can live during the day. Now, this big rock formation that we're going to be going around on your left is called a copy. And copies are often used by large predators, especially big cats. The copy provides a great vantage point to not only look for prey, but to also look for other predators or intruders into a territory. Now, the way the copy has formed, or how some of the rocks have fallen over, looks pretty well. Looks like a fortress, which is a great way for the pride or pack to protect each other, especially any young cubs that might be present. There are some warthogs kind of walking around at the top of that hill towards the back of the truck. Now, warthogs actually go into those burrows backwards with their tusks facing out for protection against predators. Now, my all-time favorite fact about warthogs, really any animal on the reserve, is that when warthogs run, they actually run with their tail sticking straight up in the air, and it kind of looks like a little flagpole, and it is just as funny as it sounds. Coming up on your right, there are some ostriches over there, and that clutch of eggs down there on the ground are ostrich eggs. Now, ostriches are flightless birds. However, they do still use their wings. The ostrich can actually run at about 40 miles per hour, with strides about 15 feet long. So they'll actually use their wings to help them make sharp turns and sudden stops while they're running. Now, the ostrich egg can weigh about 3 pounds each, and their shells are so strong that the average adult human can stand on top of them and the shells won't break. So ostriches often leave their eggs unattended, feeling pretty confident that predators won't do too much or any damage to them at all. Now, we are entering Magadi Glen, and Magadi Glen has some really beautiful natural springs that have helped to create this thriving green environment here on the reserve, which is perfect for so many animals since a lot of them have various plant life as their main food source. Now, we are making our way back to Harambe Village, and it does look like some of the locals are making some improvements